Once upon a time, in a small village in India, there lived a man named Raj who was frustrated with the state of the world. Every day, he would complain about the corruption, the poverty, and the inequality he saw around him. He would often say, if only someone would do something to change things, the world would be a better place. One day, Raj went to visit his friend, Ravi, who was a wise old man known for his insightful advice. Raj poured out his frustrations to Ravi, telling him how hopeless he felt about the state of the world. Ravi listened patiently to Raj's complaints and then said, "Raj, I understand how you feel. But have you ever thought about being the change you wish to see in the world?" Raj was taken aback. "What do you mean?" he asked. Ravi smiled. "I mean that instead of waiting for someone else to change things, you can take action yourself. You can start small, in your own community, and work to make a difference. It might not change the world overnight, but it's a start." Raj thought about what Ravi had said and decided to take his advice. He went back to his village and started talking to his neighbors about the issues that concerned him. He organized a group of people who were passionate about making a difference, and together they began to brainstorm ideas for how they could create positive change in their community. At first, it was slow going. They encountered resistance from those who were comfortable with the status quo and didn't want things to change. But Raj and his group persevered, and slowly but surely they began to see progress. They started a community garden to address food insecurity, organized a cleanup campaign to beautify the village, and started a literacy program for children who couldn't afford to go to school. As they worked, Raj began to feel a sense of purpose and meaning that he had never experienced before. He realized that he didn't have to wait for someone else to change the world. He could be the change he wished to see. Over time, their efforts began to spread beyond the village. People in neighboring communities heard about what they were doing and began to take notice. Raj and his group were invited to speak at conferences and events, and they became a beacon of hope for others who wanted to create positive change. Eventually, their efforts caught the attention of a wealthy philanthropist who offered to fund their work. With the additional resources, they were able to expand their efforts and create even more impact. Looking back on his journey, Raj realized that Ravi had been right. By taking action and being the change he wished to see, he had not only made a difference in his own community but had inspired others to do the same. He felt proud of what they had accomplished and knew that there was still more work to be done, but he was excited about the possibilities. And so, Raj continued to work tirelessly to create positive change in the world, knowing that he didn't have to wait for someone else to do it. He could be the change himself.